Hey everybody, welcome. We are playing Seven Wonders Duel, and we're playing Season 11. This is my first game of Season 11. We'll be taking Temple of Artemis. My opponent's going to take the other cheat wonder, the Sphinx, and then the Great Library, leaving me with the Statue of Zeus. And from there, my opponent is going to take Piraeus. It's very rare to get Piraeus and Artemis yourself. In fact, I think if all players are playing smart in the base game, it's impossible. But, alright, unfortunately, I can't get Piraeus, but I can get the other resource-giving one, the Great Lighthouse, and the real one that I wanted is Mausoleum. Ain't nobody want the pyramids. That's not going to be one that anybody really wants to go for, I would imagine. So, gold cards or yellow cards are more valuable in the game, so I'm going to take this wood reserve first up, and my opponent's probably going to take the science. Then I will take the no-cost resource. No, actually, my opponent allowed me to take the science. And at this point, any card that I take, there's a science, there's a blue card, and there's two red cards. The science is the pharmacist, I believe, and that one is going to be the best because it chains into the dispensary, which needs some brick, and I may not get any brick in the first stage. I don't really like to grab a bunch of brick. I'd rather grab wood. And then you really want to make sure you have stone if you're going to come down to points at the end of the game. Brick has its value. It's used a little bit in different economy things, and obviously in military. There's one card that uses 3 brick in age 3, and obviously Colossus, the Wonder. Okay, so right now I want to give myself a chance to deny my opponent of wood. So that's what I'm going to do. And potentially bait my opponent into using an extra turn. Oh no! That's unfortunate. I just revealed the stone reserve, and my opponent is probably going to take it. But then I'm going to stop them from getting that wood that is underneath the stone reserve, leaving the only two options, the remaining 2 red cards. One would reveal 2... Alright, hold on, I gotta refresh, make sure that my opponent hasn't already taken it. They may have made a really quick move, yeah. Alright, and now I can take this and try to make it really tough for my opponent in the wood area, but I'd rather discard it for 3 coins. I think coins might be a little more valuable. It's a really interesting choice. In the base game, you definitely want to have resources, but in the expansion, who knows? Maybe you only care about having a bunch of yellow cards and storing up a lot of gold, because whether it's senators or in a core expansion, or it is getting god cards in Pantheon, gold is more important. Getting the money. It looks like we have law out there, so it would make sense for me to probably go and grab the that law right there, and eventually I'm gonna need some science to do that. So all right. I don't want to spend a coin for my stone. And I definitely don't want to reveal science to my opponent. So I'm going to just discard this military, and hopefully I don't have to pay a coin for stone. I revealed a science in doing that, so maybe bad call. It's a high stakes game right here. Is my opponent going to take this science? And if they do, I only have 1 extra turn. Okay, that was interesting. My opponent allows me to take that science card. Or maybe they won't. They'll take it, but they wanted to grab Piraeus so that they could gain access to that resource. You know what? And I'm going to take this stone because it makes sense to, but then that is going to reveal the other science potentially, or a gray card. Oh, or nope. That looks like in this age we are missing one of the science cards. Not one of the linking symbols. We're looking at the school it's missing. And we are missing the papyrus. And we are missing... Let's see. Should I go for points on the side? I have so much money. So sure, I'll grab some points, and maybe my opponent goes for military all-in strategy. I don't know. It's looking like they're really pushing in military. And I'm going to grab this stables. That'll be nice with a linking symbol. I noticed my opponent grabbed 2 military the entire time, so me grabbing 1 is not that bad, and I'll still start this this round off. All right, I'm going to grab the forum. That's going to be very expensive. 6 coins for the forum, so 14 down to 7 coins, but it's all right. I needed the forum. That's an extra yellow card I can use for more coins. Perfect. I actually see the dispensary, and now with that, I can grab law and then make life really easy for myself, or I can hope to get law later and grab urbanism now. I think the right move here is to... Let's see. I'm feeling good with... I don't think my opponent's going to get law. I have 2 science cards. If I can get the other one, then I can get law later. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe another person may say, yeah, definitely you should have grabbed a law for this one. But I'm going to grab urbanism. Because who knows, maybe there is no school in the entire game, and it'll be very difficult to grab law later. I don't know what the outcome may end up being. I have 2 wonders that use papyrus, so I'm going to grab it and potentially allow my opponent to see a science. No! That was a good reveal. It's just a blue card. I don't care about that. I'm looking for 2 more science cards. And the potential to grab law, that is important. Although I do have urbanism, taking a military right now while I'm going for a science strategy would be suicide. So I'm going to discard that military. And my opponent is really just... Okay, my opponent just built the Great Library. I wonder what they're going to grab. Hopefully not economy. All right, 7 points. That's great. That's great. All right, so I'm going to split down the middle. There's 2 blue cards as options, and each would reveal 2 cards. So good chance for me to take science, and with 23 coins, I'm feeling confident. Okay, so I'm going to take the science card, and then that actually worked out that I took urbanism first, because now I'm going to take law. I have 3 science symbols. I need a 4th one in this age for a viable victory in science. My opponent has 1 more extra turn. There's a chance they do use that extra turn to take the science that is right out there. I'm going to chat with them and tell them, please don't. Just kidding. No, yep, they did it. So they're going to link off and take that science. Ouch. Okay. And now they have strategy, so I have to worry about that. But that's okay. I get some break out of it. And hopefully a science is revealed in this flip. Otherwise, I'm going to have to rely on points to win this game. And my opponent has 29 points, so that's not going to happen. Alright, hopefully this just revealed a science. It did. Otherwise, that would have been toast for myself. It's a science with a linking symbol, so that's going to really be nice with urbanism. My opponent, unfortunately, gets to grab a military. He's going to be able to grab 2 militaries, which will be a net of 4. These are 1 militaries, but he can You can push forward a lot with those. This is going to be devastating. All right, huge pushing. I think it wouldn't hurt to I can't really grab. I do want to push away and stop my opponent in getting something, so I'll push in the military side of things and grab the with the Statue of Zeus. I will take out my opponent's brick. So all they have is glass, stone, and wood. That was a really great push forward on their part. Do I want to keep trying in points or just go for the science victory? I think it wouldn't hurt to grab a point card, especially because that point card may chain into 4 coins later. And that's always cute to have some coins. Okay, I'm going to... So here's where we gotta do some math here. I get to choose who starts, so if it's me, you, me, you, me, and then you take that and kill that from me. But I do like that it's you right here, because then I could have my choice of these two. Okay, so that does make sense that I need to take the military. If I didn't do that, I would be really in trouble. I'd be dead. So taking the military seems to be the right move. And I didn't reveal science, so that makes me happy. Okay, I do have that one extra turn remaining. My opponent had 2 cheats. I have 1 cheat, and I'm calling them cheats just because I think that's what the community calls them. Cheater cards. Discard for coins or get for points? Sure, I'll get for points, just in case there's no science at the end of this. But I'm thinking my chances of science are pretty good. Ooh, a point win is just not gonna happen, I'm afraid. I'm gonna push in military? Is that dumb? Nah, sure, I'll push in military 3. See what my opponent does. Maybe later on they try to push in military. Alright, I have only 9 coins. Do I really want to spend 3 coins right now? No, not really. At this point, if it's me, you, me, you, me, you, I'm going to end up not getting the science card that I want. So, I guess right now may be the best call to use the extra turn. Yeah, I think I'll push forward and use it. I just want to make sure my opponent can't afford what's underneath it. Let's see. Yeah, they wouldn't be able to afford one of those. So I'm going to use it right now. But 40 points, that's incredibly high. Alright, I'll take this one. Get me 4 points, and my opponent can't take the other one. Even though that other blue one I could have gotten 6 or 4 coins from urbanism with. Please be a science that I need. Alright, and that is game. Good game. Oof, that was scary towards the end. I was thinking I wouldn't have the science that I needed, but using that extra turn right there, that was the right move. Turned out to be the right move. And if that hadn't worked out, then I could have relied on this card right here. But it's alright. So Hey, hopefully you all enjoyed that. Nice. Okay, so that is the first game I have played of Season 11 against Manuveto75. Feel free to stop the video right here. You don't have to keep watching. I'm just going to scroll through and see more about this player if anybody's interested, particularly in this person's statistics at 7 Wonders Duel. Alright, 25% civilian victory, 9% science victory, 7% military victory. Alright, I think this person's got an average win rate. They have 443 victories, so yeah, I guess, what does that make their average win rate? Of 1,008 games, that's 44% win rate. Alright, I'll take it. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.